That's all we're getting. Just a couple of snare hits. It's a pretty cute song if you've never heard it, but again, Warner Brothers Japan or whoever owns the rights to it certainly won't let us just show it off for free because they think we're stealing it and getting money off of it. Which, maybe I'm drinking coffee out of a straw, making so much money off of the work of other people. Also, it's not because I'm hoity-toity. If you drink, if you want to keep your teeth from being stained, dentists actually recommend that you drink through a straw. So that's why I do it, because once I start making money, that's the only other thing that I would consider doing that's cosmetic, is I would get my teeth whitened because I didn't take proper care of them. So let's see. We just got to Yormgen, which is what this little village is here. According to my side quest guide, there is nothing here that needs to be done, so we're just walking around chatting to people. But yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Like, I think I've mentioned a couple of times. I have anxiety, so there are some days where, like, it gets the better of me. And it's really not an excuse, but it is a reason. Like, there is no excuse for not showing up. I should just, you know, plow through, because there are many other people who can do that, and I should also strive to be like that. It also depends, like, on what time of day, like, I wake up, because, like, my sleep schedule is just not a traditional sleep schedule where you go to sleep, like, early in the evening. Like, not, I won't say early in the night, but 10 to midnight-ish range I would consider to be, like, a somewhat, you know, normal sleep schedule. And I always say anything like normal in
So after
quotes, because there really is no such thing as normal. It's what's normal to you. And for me, normal is going to bed around 2 a.m. at the earliest, 4 a.m. last night. Oh, we're all together. Weird. So we gotta go talk to that lady on the shore. But before I do that, I can't forget to buy some strawberries, because for whatever reason, this place has, I think it has strawberries before. No, never mind then. I thought it had strawberries, but we for sure want eggs, though. A lot of our popular recipes use eggs in them. This place doesn't have milk, though, so I don't know how useful that's going to be in the long run. Yeah, again, I like to get things in multiples of 5. I don't know what we're using the sticky flour for. Milk, egg, fruit, milk. Okay, this needs sticky flour. I think I needed tomato and all that other stuff, so I might as well buy that. Meat sauce. Hot sauce. Let me see here. Alright, cool. We're all stocked up on what this store has to offer. Now, we can synthesis, which is what we should do. So this is what I was talking about. A mysterious sphere that improves your decision-making skills, allow you to center the set of arts. This is pretty nifty, and this is a definitive edition only thing. And we can make limit trio. So now, if we have the skill special, which none of us do, the first one to get it is going to be Carol. But if we had a skill called special, that's what allows us to do our mystic arts. You need to be at least in level 3 over limit. But alas, we do not have any special skills. And stuff like this really only, like, these are things to look forward to once you're in New Game Plus, when you can just carry over all your skills and stuff. Yes, Albert took it or whatever, I forget his name, but he was supposed to bring that to us because we needed to make a barrier or whatever. Pretty much that's all it is. And in one lump sum of information. Nutshell, that's what I was trying to say, but that came out, so I decided to run with it. But Duke is pretty much saying, like, how did you get here? Because spoilers, you find out that this town isn't real. It's an illusion of the past, because this town is over 1,000 years old. So that guy that we found on the Atherum, we said, oh, my dear Uefan, I'm trying to get back to you to deliver the Cyanoceal. That was Uefan who we just talked to. And she's like, oh, that's something that Hubert, or whatever his name is, said he was going to go get. And I haven't seen him for 3 years now. That's pretty much all we missed conversation-wise. What good would that information do you? This place has been given everlasting calm. My voice can only get this deep after I just wake up, by the way. Or if I'm sick. It's a funny thing how that works. I'm surprised you're still here, old man, after all this stuff we put you through, blah 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 blah. Pretty sure Patty's in the inn. But again, we have to try to leave town, and this is where Judith is. Oh, I was just talking to my friend about where we are, blah blah blah. Again, when we do this New Game Plus, we'll see this all in Japanese.
Would you like a skewer?
Would you like to leave the party?
Why don't you try it out?
Dry-eyed dame. Oh yeah, because she doesn't cry, because crying is for weaklings, blah blah blah. I used to think like that, but it's good for your soul to have a cry every now and then.
So you weren't able to meet Fer?
You weren't able to meet Fer after all. It's like they all talk about the same thing. Who have we yet to talk to? Do we actually have to talk to Rita? We talked to Raven, we talked to Carol, we talked to Patty. The dog doesn't say anything, I'm pretty sure. We don't have to rest. No, not now. I'll lose my console, I guess. So that did count for that. Then I can't think. I guess I just have to try to leave town. Because we spoke to everybody. What about, do I have to actually talk to the dog? No, I don't. Alright, let's just try to leave, I guess. They'll start to worry if you don't start pulling. Guess this will do. What? No, I mean, no. Not really. Guess not. You're supposed to rest, or what's the deal? They always make you rest for these stupid scenes. Yeah, I guess that's what we had to do. It's like we just woke up. Why do they always force us to sleep? You better sleep again for the story to progress.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, see, this
You'll
is
be heading back too, right?
actually Troy
Yes.
Baker. So.
Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength.
And these are the original voice actors, because in the re-recorded lines, that's the guy who voices Alexei voices that
We were
guy.
thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
And he's actually a much better voice actor, so that's a plus. I don't know I forget his name, but he also does the voice of Wesker. Phenomenal voice actor, in my opinion.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
Very specific cadence to the way he speaks.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
We're going to Notapolico to see Bellius, of course. The thing we've been trying to do for the last 20 hours. Well, 6 hours since the last couple of streams.
Repeat's getting really good at
Now, I do want to enter the desert. Although staying on the field is the faster way to get to town, because you don't have to actually go through the desert that is the desert. The desert that is a That was redundant. Go through the dungeon that this desert kind of is. But that's because, like I said before, I'm looking for the Flamberg. Flamberg. Oh yeah, we don't even have to worry about our water anymore, so... You can explore at a more leisurely
What
pace.
a pain! They're everywhere.
But yeah, there's a Flamberg in here, a free one, and I want it.
The weaker the monster.
Like, I could make it with all the flare stones we got, but... However you spend resources, we could get something for free, you know? Don't discount the greatness of free.